Back at it again with the blue turtleneck. Damn, oh, back at it again with the blue shirt. Damn, oh, back at it again, back at it again.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white van. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. Thirsty, man. Damn, Daniel.
You got another comedy reaction video for y'all, courtesy of the GOATs. The GOATs.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Hands down GOAT, comedy GOAT, the legend. He's on the Mount Rushmore of comedy. George Carlin, airport security. Let's tap into it, bro. Another adult moment with George Carlin. And you're here with me, so we are of similar interests. So comedy, let's go.
I'm so tired of being what you want me to be. When it all falls apart, I got no one but me. In a world full of fear with nobody.
Welcome back. Wagwan, gang. How you doing? Hope your day's going well. If not, it's about to be a lot better. We got comedy. Come and catch these jokes, aka Comedy Hour. Got George Carlin out here in these streets. Airport security. First of all, I swear airport security, just airport in general is like, this low-key a scam, you know? When you try and minimize your luggage so much and they be charging you so much for just, I don't know, bro. They must make a lot of margin, all I'm saying. But I'm sure it's like a hard business to get into. It's obviously it's a hard business. So many moving parts in airport, and even owning a flight or a flight airlines, right? But once you get into it, I'm pretty sure it's pretty profitable for most part. Just takes a lot of upfront capital, I should say. But let's get into it. George Carlin, airport security. Again, if any of y'all are tired of having these types of earphones, voice beam, true wireless earbuds, Bluetooth earphones is I'm high-key tired of wired headphones. Just like they get tangled too much. If you're using them and your phone is somewhere else and you forget that it's so far, your phone could fall, all that stuff. So these are like Apple AirPod quality without Apple AirPod pricing. You know what I'm saying? Check the reviews, always check the reviews. These reviews I'm recommending you are 4 stars and higher, so only quality, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so again, the wireless earpods are good for yard work. If you're doing yard work, working out, while also listening to music at the same time as doing other activities. So it's chill, it's good. Cause I think I'm gonna move, and you want those like wireless earphones, definitely check out this one right here. I highly recommend it. It's like a little, promo plug. My goal is to make your life easier and more beneficial, and I feel like these types of products aren't just wasted space. They're actually something you can use every single day. So check it out. So when you're working out, when you're doing garden work, whatever it is, the wires won't be in the way pretty much. But yeah, let's go. Let me just see what I'm saying. Much. They're Apple AirPod quality without the Apple AirPod price. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Now listen, I've been out here all this time and I haven't been complaining about anything yet, so I think it's time to go into the complaint department. This is just a series of things that are pissing me off, okay? A series of things that are pissing me off, because I don't have pet peeves. I have major psychotic fucking hatreds, okay? And it makes the world a lot easier to sort out. First thing on my list tonight, airport security. Tired of this shit. There's too much of it. There's too much security at the airport. I'm tired of some guy with a double-digit IQ and a triple-digit income rooting around inside of my bag for no reason and never finding anything. Haven't found anything yet. Haven't found one bomb in one bag. And don't tell me, well, the terrorists know their bags are going to be searched, so now they're leaving their bombs at home. There are no bombs. The whole thing is fucking pointless. And it's completely without logic. There's no logic at all. They'll take away a gun, but let you keep a knife. Well, what the fuck is that? In fact, there's a whole list of lethal objects they will allow you to take on board. Theoretically, you could take a knife, an ice pick, a hatchet, a straight razor, a pair of scissors, a chainsaw, 6 knitting needles, and a broken whiskey bottle, and the only thing they're going to say to you is that bag has to fit all the way under the seat in front of you. And if you didn't take a weapon on board, relax. After you've been flying for about an hour, they're going to bring you a knife and fork. They actually give you a fucking knife. It's only a table knife, but you could kill a pilot with a table knife. Might take you a couple of minutes, you know. Especially if he's hefty, huh? Yeah, but you could get the job done if you really wanted to kill the prick. Shit, there's a lot of things you could use to kill a guy with. You could probably beat a guy to death with the Sunday New York Times, couldn't you? Or suppose you just had really big hands. Couldn't you strangle a flight attendant? Shit, you could probably strangle 2 of them, one with each hand. You know, if you were lucky enough to catch them in that little kitchen area before they give out the fucking peanuts, you know? But you could get the job done if you really cared enough. So why is it they allow a man with big, powerful hands to get on board an airplane? I'll tell you why. They know he's not a security risk because he's already answered the 3 big questions. Question number 1, did you pack your bags yourself? No. Carrot Top packed my bags. He and Martha Stewart and Florence Henderson came over to the house last night, fixed me a lovely lobster Newburg, gave me a full body massage with sacred oils from India, performed a 4-way around the world, and then they packed my bags. Next question. Have your bags been in your possession the whole time? No. Usually the night before I travel, just as the moon is rising, I place my suitcases out on the street corner and leave them there unattended for several hours. Just for good luck. Next question. Has any unknown person asked you to take anything on board? Well, what exactly is an unknown person? Surely everyone is known to someone. In fact, just this morning, Kareem and Youssef Ali Ben Gaba seemed to know each other quite well. They kept joking about which one of my suitcases was the heaviest. And that's another thing they don't like at the airport, jokes. You know? Yeah, you can't joke about a bomb. Well, why is it just jokes? What about a riddle? How about a limerick? How about a bomb anecdote? You know, no punchline, just a really cute story. Or suppose you intended the remark, not as a joke, but as an ironic musing. Are they prepared to make that distinction? Why, I think not. And besides, who's to say what's funny? Airport security is a stupid idea, it's a waste of money, and it's only there for one reason, to make white people feel safe. That's all. The illusion, the feeling and illusion of safety. Because the authorities know they can't make an airplane completely safe. Too many people have access. You'll notice the drug smugglers don't seem to have a lot of trouble getting their little packages on board, do they? No, and God bless them too. Oh. And by the way, an airplane flight shouldn't be completely safe. You need a little danger in your life. Take a fucking chance once in a while, will you? What are you gonna do? Play with your prick for another 30 years? What, are you gonna read People magazine and eat at Wendy's till the end of time? Take a fucking chance. Besides, even if they made all of the airplanes completely safe, the terrorists would simply start bombing other places that are crowded. Porn shops, crack houses, titty bars, and gangbangs. You know, entertainment venues. The odds of you being killed by a terrorist are practically zero. So I say relax and enjoy the show. You have to be a realist. You have to be realistic about terrorism. Certain groups of people, certain groups, Muslim fundamentalists, Christian fundamentalists, Jewish fundamentalists, and just plain guys from Montana are going to continue to make life in this country very interesting for a long, long time. That's the reality. Angry men in combat fatigues talking to God on a two-way radio and muttering incoherent slogans about freedom are eventually going to provide us with a great deal of entertainment, especially after your stupid fucking economy collapses all around you and the terrorists come out of the woodwork and you'll have anthrax in your water supply and sarin gas in your air conditioners. There'll be chemical and biological suitcase bombs in every city, and I say enjoy it. Relax. Enjoy the show. Take a fucking chance. Put a little fun in your life. To me, terrorism is exciting. It's exciting. I think the very idea that you can set off a bomb in a marketplace and kill several hundred people is exciting and stimulating, and I see it as a form of entertainment. Entertainment, that's all it is. Yeah. But I also know that most Americans are soft and frightened and unimaginative, and they don't realize there's such a thing as dangerous fun. And they certainly don't recognize a good show when they see one. I have always been willing to put myself at great personal risk for the sake of entertainment. And I've always been willing to put you at great personal risk for the same reason. As far as I'm concerned, all of this airport security, all the searches, the screenings, the cameras, the questions, it's just one more way of reducing your liberty and reminding you that they can fuck with you anytime they want. As long as you put up with it. As long as you put up.
Yo, this guy, George Carlin, bro, he's out here. He's just out here just... He's like, I'm sure if he was still alive now, his ideas should just be, The thing is with him is like he makes you think about like the normality of things or why things are the way they are, and we always have to be questioning why we do what we do. We don't want to be like a mindless robot, a mindless like person just going through the emotions of life. Constantly question. What is it? No, there's this one quote. It's like, you must learn, unlearn, and relearn. Constantly learn, unlearn, and relearn. Because what was right now may not be right in the future. I mean, like slavery was legal, was allowed at one point in the world, and now obviously we think it's not right. So just because the law says it's right does not mean it's necessarily right. There's that too. So George Carlin, bro. George Carlin. Like I said before, what is he? He is the GOAT. The GOAT.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Greatest of all time. The GOAT. The GOAT. Makes you think, just the comedic philosopher. That's my name, my nickname for George Carlin. The comedic philosopher. Again, if you're tired of all these wired earphones, you want wireless earphones, you know, you can actually work out without all this stuff in your way. You can actually, you know, cook without going back and forth to your phone. Check out the wireless earphones by Bean. I don't know the name, but I just know it gets the job done, you know what I'm saying? So check those out. God bless, much love, peace and joy, namaste. Watch some of my other videos. If you like me, I'm sure you will. I think I'm a cool kid, cool guy. You're cool too for watching this video, making it this far. You know, not a lot of people make it this far, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you. So, deuces. And always remember, if it doesn't feed you, then don't water it. Whatever you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're eating, doesn't nurture you and make you better, stop watering it, don't eat it. Pretty much. Alright, fam. Deuces.
And now I'm back and I'm focused. Just cringe at my old shit. Now they looking at me like, oh shit. Everybody doubted, I don't blame them, that's behind me. But I changed